Morley Grove is a series of, as of scripting this video, 4 videos made by RemyAbode, who also made the Gemini Home Entertainment series. As for Morley Grove, it is about these kids that go missing in 1969 and are taken by a creature when they look at it. The Morley monster is clearly based upon Slender Man, as he takes children by when they look at him, and it's going to be about 20 feet tall. I will get into that later. The videos are shown in an early 2000 YouTube style, as the videos shown on the channel are in lore to have been made in 2005 to 2010. The first video is called Morley Grove, and shows photos of the missing children from 1969, posted on a YouTube account called Super Jordan Pilot. The video is called Morley Grove Spectres Missing Kids Photos Turn Creepy, and the description states, kids' faces in Morley Grove, Tennessee turn all messed up before disappearances in 1969 proof. Faces of the missing children are distorted looking from the quality of the video, but some appear to be inhumanely distorted, which come up later. The children seem to be having some sort of barbecue by a lake in the forest. The forest bar will come up later as well. In one of the photos, someone can be seen holding a child. It could just be a parent, just incredibly distorted, but I can't see anything human in the creature, instead looking like a creature with a gaping mouth and shoe bow looking. Just before the minute mark, a picture can be seen during a transition, for about less than a second, showing a forest. I have a theory on that, which I will disclose later. After the slideshow of pictures, an audio is played from 2007, playing what appears to be screaming from children, just incredibly distorted. The second video is called Birthday 2005. The video starts with footage which looks like it was filmed way before 2005, showing a strange white building up a hill. There is then footage of a lake, which I assume to be where the photos of missing children were taken. There is then a picture which I believe has a child in the back, but I'm not too sure. The video then turns into a birthday video for Dustin, who I believe may be Dustin Ford, one of the missing children. But he went missing in 1969, so how could he be celebrating a young birthday in 2005? I'll try to get my theory on that later. Dustin's face is blurred in every picture we see him in. During a transition of a photo, there is a hidden picture of Dustin in the park. I think that Morley monster may be in the background, but I'm not too sure. In the background, You're My Sunshine plays, and it obviously cuts after the park picture is shown. The third video, Morley Missing, shows a strand of conversations between Super Pilot Jordan, the poster of a Morley Grove video, and Mr. Grimes, who doesn't believe in the spirit of missing children. I will read the conversation now. Costerbest 17. Is this a joke? All these photos are old around 2005. I'm so confused. Super Pilot Jordan. Morley Grove Spectres. I don't know who uploaded this, but this kid is a Morley Grove Spectre. Look up Morley Missing. Mr. Grimes. You actually believe that? Lol. Sorry bro, ghosts aren't real. Sorry to burst your bubble. Oh, the stupidity of the internet these days. Super Pilot Jordan. I literally have proof. Look at my channel tomorrow. I'm going to post a video that will blow your mind. Mr. Grimes. Bro, take a chill pill. You're just mad because you want ghosts to be real. I feel bad for you, to be honest. Stupid kids still believe in ghosts. I bet you still believe in Santa and the Easter Bunny, don't you? So sad. I feel bad for you, to be honest. A website is then shown, showing pictures of the missing children with their names. Anna Lobes, Nathan Gills, Judy Moore, and Dustin Ford, and the final picture that only the top 4 is shown. All the pictures are distorted, but the image distorted the most is of Judy Moore, and Dustin Ford is not being shown at all. The reason as to why I believe the 2 Dustins in the videos are the same is because in both of the videos, their faces are either blurred or not shown at all. As for the year differences, I'm not too sure about that, other than the fact that the confusing years are stated in Morley's Missing by Courtbest 17, when he say that the pictures are clearly from before 2005. After the images are shown, a strand of quotes are shown from people who have seen the Morley monster. I will read the most important pieces of the quotes now. Start quote. He told me it must have been at least 20 feet tall. He He said that when it looked at him, it stole a part of his soul. End quote. Start quote. And for a second, he glanced past me, out the window. It took him right then and there. My mum was in the kitchen when it happened. She screamed. End quote. The final video is called Morley Drive, and it starts with a 999 call between the dispatcher and the child calling. I will read the call now, as the child doesn't speak English, or well, any language at all. Dispatcher, 911. Child, there's a man outside my bedroom. Dispatcher, okay. Are we there right now? Child, yes. Dispatcher, do you know who they are? Child, no. Dispatcher, okay. Are you safe right now? Child, if I look at him, he'll take me. There's then footage shown of a person driving down a road, which you can assume to be Morley Drive as it is snowing, filmed on the 16th of January 2010. At the end of the video, a picture from Google Maps is shown of a house at the end of a street called Morley Drive. The text says, 2:27 AM, police arrived to 23 Morley Drive. Holden Dunn, husband, answers the door. Police explain situation. Dunn is confused, explains there are no children in the household. I've looked all over Google Maps looking for Morley Drive, in which I assume to be Tennessee, as that's where Morley Grove is meant to be placed. There are streets called Morley Drive, but they aren't the one in the picture. If you have any ideas to where it could be or if it's even real, then please tell me in the comment. I think Morley Drive is in the woods that are surrounding the lake where the kids went missing, and when the police knock on the door to Don's house, they were reporting of the missing children, and they assume that when he says there are no children in the house, he means that none of the missing children are his, as he has none, not that he had kidnapped them. I'm honestly not too sure as to what's going on in the story other than the basic plot. Another theory that I have is that Dustin is Dustin Ford, but as a ghost. So Dustin did die in 1969, but in the late 1990s or early 2000s, he was reborn. The whole story is rather confusing, but is definitely my favourite ARG. As always, I've been Trap a Glitch or Faith, and I will see you next time.